Which way do we go? We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you. Mimir, are you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
Atreus, you are getting better. Faster.
I'd even be better than you one day, huh?
If you are not, I have failed.
Huh. There's such a big bay. There's no fish. Must be because of the smoke from those mining rigs. What is that?
Dead.
That dragon sculpture's not bad.
Knock him down! Find you! Watch your right!
Not the first time someone's told me that, I suppose.
It's another one of those trick shots.
So not all dwarves can do that thing Brock and Sindri do, right? Where they just walk between realms and turn up somewhere else?
Indeed, that's a rare skill. I gather one carefully cultivated by some secretive dwarven guild or other. Probably for the best. Them alone doing it is disconcerting enough.
One of the mining rigs is here?
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down.
Wow, there's a lot to explore here. Kinda nice to be out of Midgard for a bit, huh? That's one raven down.
Behind you! Poison! Watch your eyes! Behind you, brother! Brother, that groom's found a perch on high! Good hit, brother! Above you! Watch out! Last one! The rig's likely chock-a-block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
dwarves agreed to the deal with Asgard, why do they blame you?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so.
Taking a break before visiting Durlin? Very wise. He can be a lot.
Thanks for grabbing that for us.
How did these rigs come to be?
I had them built to harvest ore for armaments. essentially harnessing resources that would otherwise go to the dwarves.
You think shutting these things down will help the dwarves become independent?
I don't know, but I have to try something.
Ymir,
Enough.
how many...
We will continue later.
There's another mining rig on this island, brother. Smell that smoke?
Why would the dwarves agree to work for the Aesir in the first place?
That's the heart of it, eh?
You lied to them.
I lied to them.
Bet we could swing across that, lift thing.
Gantry.
Cantry. Thanks.
These barrels. I smell fuel. Bet a spark from your blades would cause quite a boom.
Just waiting for one of those to be real. Nope.
I think we could break through the ground here, if you found a high enough place to drop from.
Still a boat just floating out there. Yep. Yep, did it too high.
Surprised the dwarves didn't shut these rigs off themselves.
One or two tried. The Einherjar made examples of them.
They killed the dwarves? Couldn't you have convinced them not to?
Aye.
Coming through, floor.
That should help.
Huh. Impressive. think we can reach it there?
Too high.
Yeah, that looks right. Wasn't so hard.
Roll it.
Behind you! Incoming!
Smokestack 2 down.
To the blacksmiths of Svartalfheim, the creation of a weapon was a sacred thing. But Odin just wanted as many blades as he could get, as fast as he could get them. With every stolen resource or mediocre blade, the dwarves lost a bit of themselves.
Whoa, nice.
The dwarf survived because of you.
Ah, you're not wrong there, brother. Odin would have wiped out every last dwarf in Svartalfheim.
Boat, if you're here, then
If he
what
could
the heck
use
is
your
that?
skills, no one could.
Back to Thor and Odin stories? Where were we? Okay, there was Thalmor, the stonemason.
Aye, he quarreled with his son. Went into the night to find him, found Thor instead.
And there was Thalmor's son, Hrimthur.
He built the walls of Asgard.
and whispered something of importance to Freya before his betrayal and assassination.
There was Groa, of course.
The knowledge keeper and prophet of Ragnarok. Thor murdered her husband, and Odin covered it up before doing her in himself.
You can't forget Ymir, the first giant.
Odin carved him up to form the realms from his body, and let the torrent of his blood nearly drown every giant alive.
What about the giants of Jotunheim? They all seemed dead when we finally made it there.
That remains a mystery. Though admittedly, it sounds like the Aesir god's dream.
What about Fjorgyn? Thor's mother was a giant, wasn't she?
Indeed she was. The circumstances of her demise were murky at best, but not sure I can blame Odin for that one. He wasn't the same after. But enough of that for now.
Oh, no. Oh, just glitch all the way to the top. I see how it is. Alright. I don't want to fight the knight, so I'm not even going to check to see if that's an option.
Father, is it always moral to kill something that's trying to kill you?
Yes.
Well, there you have it, lad.
Okay, what other terrible things have Odin and Thor done? Oh, I know. There was Skavi, the queen of the hunt.
Aye, she spurned Odin's affections, so he tricked her into killing her father.
There was Starkather the Mighty, the Jotnar military leader.
Slandered by Odin, tricked and murdered by Thor.
And there was Thrym the Cunning, the giant king who stole Thor's hammer.
Odin traded him Freya to get it back, and sent Thor in disguise to murder his entire court. Stop there for now. Oh, glad to see that still works.
Nice, nice. Hey, it's another one of those geysers, but huge. Maybe we could check it out later.
We can see it fine from here.
Smell the smoke? There's another mining rig here.
You speak of your deeds with shame. Do you regret not allowing Odin to kill them?
I don't.
If the dwarves didn't like working for Asgard, couldn't they just quit?
And do what? Their newly built forges poisoned the soil of Svartalfheim. Unable to grow their own food, they had to buy it from Asgard. If they stopped working, they'd be taking food out of their own mouths.
Oh, that's clever. And awful. Whoa. An Yggdrasil seed to Muspelheim. Think it might lead to that combat arena we visited years ago?
What makes you say that?
Wishful thinking, I guess. Going through Surtur's gauntlet, it was fun.
It was training.
You didn't have fun? Well, anyway. We should look for the other half of the seed. Once it's whole again, we can see where it leads. Great. Now we can make it across.
Just keep coming. It's a bird trap. Spawning a little wretches like there's no tomorrow.
Behind will be so!
Behind you! Right side! Left side!
Behind you! Incoming!
Well, heck yeah, I did it on the first try.
It is done.
If you could call so meager a task done. A wee drop out of the Asgardian occupational bucket.
You must live with your deeds. Do not be troubled by them, brother.
Oh? And why not?
You were given an impossible problem. Do not blame yourself for failing to solve it.
I'm sure the dwarves would feel differently. This doesn't fix things.
No. But it is a start.
Reminder, brother. Svartalfheim slag we collected could be of considerable use in the hands of Brock or Sindri.
The air smells a lot.
Time to go back to Sindri,
It's because we shut down the rigs.
upgrade my stuff before I try to do something that's gonna be bad. More than likely.
Should we get back to listing all the awful deeds of the Aesir gods? Who else? Ah, room near the brawler. Stone giant.
Aye. Mocked by Odin, murdered by Thor.
Enough of this.
But there's more.
I do not care. War with Odin is not the answer.
Oh, wow. This seems useful.
I'll disinfect my tools. That belonged to one of the rebels, didn't it? Gonna keep it spatter-free this time, right? Kratos?
It fits.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today. Gonna keep it spatter-free this time, right? Kratos?
It fits.
I'll heat up the forge. May it strike true. Take care of your armor, and it'll take care of you.
Actually, hold on. Let's see if this trick still works. Oh yeah. Full health, full rage. Just touch a door.
No, it's still here.
What?
The island near the geyser. We need to get the key from it and unlock this door. We need... I need to set right the very old wrong.
To the left! Won't be hearing any more from those Draugr.
Wasn't expecting to do that the first try. I will be 100% honest with that. Let's see, about right there. How the...
Behind the door.
A prisoner. Of sorts.
Greetings, boys.